Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Got my water. I think we're all set. Alright. We are at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Welcome in, Will Rogers. Welcome in, Holy Knight. Holy Knight, thanks for being first. Will Rogers, thanks for being second for the next time. Oi. Yeah, I know I'm starting to stream super late tonight. Kind of forgot about. I kind of took a nap, and in the nap, I did not wake up my alarm. Did not wake me up in time, so hey, I technically still started before the other before the next day technically happened. So yeah, that's a thing. All right. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Oh god, man. I woke up and I saw my Discord and I have so many DMs I have to go through, but I will answer everybody. I'll answer everybody after stream because I have to take care of my obligations. That obligation being this stream tonight. Ugh. Alright, so tonight we're finishing up Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm hoping to finish it off tonight. That's the plan at least. Let's see. Okay. Well, the plan is to finish Metal Gear Solid before Metal Gear Solid 2 before July starts, because July will be starting Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm trying to think when a good time frame to start 3 is, but you know, hey, I'm not the best at planning things some days. But how are you tonight, Holy Knight? How are you, Will? Good seeing you guys. I think I said that already. Wait, I'm just trying to wake up too. Oh, so yeah, we might finish in 2 hours because it took me 12 hours last time I played this back in 2024. God damn, 5 days. It's been 5 days since I played my last session of Metal Gear. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? I missed the mission briefings.
Oh, damn.
Yes, Emma's not doing so well.
Jack, you did your best.
Right. Emma is waiting for you in the D2 level computer room with Shell 1's core. Get over there.
Got it.
Alright. Where am I at? Shell 1, okay.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Damn it. Did I get out? Okay, I got out in time. Oh, 1 core? Okay. Oh my god, I only have so much time. Damn it. Where's the thing? think we're going the right way from what I remember. Okay. All right. Motherfucker. Any rations? Any extra rations? Oh, the camera's disabled. Oh my god, I could have went this way this entire time. Oh yeah, I don't even... Alright, alright. I didn't put the inputs in there.
How's Emma? I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
How?
I'm here. Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI. Is it working? Just leave it to Emma.
Even dying, she's still doing her job. That's crazy.
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands. By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
Get popcorn ready. This is gonna
I
be a
always-
pretty long
What is
cutscene.
it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way.
Actually, let me go grab a soda. Be right
I
back.
never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me! Ah. Ah. I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me,
Ah, damn.
and it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life.
I mean, you
It was
cut your
my
own dad,
fault.
of course.
All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
They only killed her off. I thought they could have done more of her. Oh, she lives on in a way.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
So much blood on this man's hands. And it's not his own fault. That's the sad thing.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Can you tell me?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
What a shot. Wait, the universe is not done kicking Hal Emmerich in the deck yet.
How?
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Really should have left the parrot in the cage.
Leave it to me.
That shows how far
I repeat, personnel
Snake
at the
and
upper
Otacon's
levels,
friendship
head
has
for the
gone since
evacuation
Shadow
area
Moses, huh?
immediately.
He has secret handshake.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
So much characterization in one cutscene. That's what Kojima knows how to do, at least.
I miss you. Hal? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
One extra pick to the dick before Hal's written out of the story.
You and me, we're the same.
Don't worry about the bird. The bird does return to Metal Gear Solid 4. So,
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved.
nice little
We were
subplot
always
there.
waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
You fucking traitor.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Oh shit, I could go picking up the link, I think. Emma. body last time.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yes. Boom. Last 2 hours. Baby.
Your mission data's been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I forgot about this torture method. Oh, shit. That hurts my finger.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
Who's they?
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
The eye patch is on the wrong line.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No,
Not a
that was
chance.
just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting it. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning,
Patriots do
my child
everything
was
and
gone.
nothing, these goddamn
My
franchise.
baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would
She
the
did it all for
Patriots
love of the
want to help
game.
me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
You don't find Snake, Snake finds you.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Nothing to do with
Right.
make phone calls.
Those restraints aren't something you can remove yourself. Have faith in Olga and wait for her to deactivate them.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell
Trauma
me?
is a thing.
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Yeah, but you didn't fucking come out macho, dude.
They
No
built us
offense.
from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder
Watch
they
macho
mixed into
films.
the food.
The most
Gunpowder?
twinkest character in
In
the
the
fucking
food?
franchise.
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
What
Told you
that
what?
changed?
That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Definitely not. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the
right.
good and the
He's
bad,
right.
Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any
Yo,
farther.
coach, welcome in, dude.
I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family.
Guys,
There's
get popcorn
no way
ready.
to
We
erase
are
my childhood.
watching some of the longest cutscenes in Metal Gear.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, never mind. Coach, how was your stream? What were you doing? Pain flip. Pain flip. Okay. Yes, we are playing Metal Gear Solid. Hold on. Let's look at a coach clip. Get a coach clip playing. I thought the cutscene was going to be longer than that. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the raid, Coach. If you gotta do your post-stream care, please do so. Appreciate the raid, but I appreciate my homie's mental health more. Did some art, but it was more of a just chatting stream, really. Ah, this feels more like it's just watching. Oh my god!
I think this
the
one's
way
holding us back.
The way the
honestly.
screenshot looks with the cut clips, just like Ryan's just holding his dick watching Coach. That's so bad. I am so sorry, dude. I am so sorry.
Bruh!
Can't control that. Can't control how things are played out in this cutscene in this game.
Just without this
Oh, boy.
polychrome.
But yeah, no, we're near the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. If anybody needs to like take care of post-stream stuff and also look away because, you know, spoilers. You're there. Pain flip. Wait, nope. But yeah, we're at one of the most iconic scenes in this game. We're literally at the last hour. Let's go.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel,
kind of.
are you
He's
under orders
trying to
from the
break over his
Patriots?
girlfriend.
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
It is.
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
I didn't stop
Complete
masturbating.
your
It's
mission
not that interesting.
according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Yep. Yeah. No. The voice actor, he still gets a lot of work in. It's crazy. All right, we have to delete. Not delete. We have to get past these elite soldiers. Oh shit, he's on. I believe he still does. He actually still gets voice acting roles.
Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home.
They replaced him in Ben 10. That's sad.
Huh?
Also, Angel Membrane, thank you for the raid. Hold on,
Forget it.
I will give you a shout out in a second. Let me just hide from this dude. Yeah, a lot of shit's going on now.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can
Angel
just
Membrane,
go
thank you for the raid. If you got your post-stream care, please do so. But first things first, let's give you a shout out. Were you also playing Metal Gear Solid 2? We're in the mindfuck section of the Metal. Every Metal Gear game has a mindfuck section. I kind of love that.
I'll go on and on about something if I want to.
No, Star Fox. Ooh.
Like,
Wait, the remake or original? Yeah, no, what's it called? Or the fourth fucking remake. Star Fox remake is really good though. That's good. I was playing that earlier this week, and I need to. I'm itching to play it again. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Shit, I forgot to hit the follow the thing. Hold on, get this in. Starbucks is so good. All right. There's a box here somewhere. Team flip.
What's that?
You see anything? All right, box 5. All right. I'm finally back in my element.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
What? I don't need to play that VR mission. Oh man, that's crazy.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
Literally
Don't you
just
have
started.
anything else to do with your time? I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Okay, I never understood what any of that meant. Ration. These are the most interesting codec calls, I feel.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't.
Go
I think
on.
you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Oh, hey. Whoa! Thank you for following, remember? And welcome to the Wolfpack.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Wait, I think that's the plot of the first Metal Gear game.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Whoa.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
I want to get all the dialogue out of the way because this is pretty funny to me. I think it's meta. I think those are all the cities Kojima's ever lived in Japan. I could be wrong though. Anyone want to correct me, please do so.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
crazy ass dialogue.
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
No
I
shit.
suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
Spoilers.
You must have gone over my psych
she's still lying
profile
because
with
her
a
hair and eyes look
fine-tooth
the same in
comb.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
I don't even think that's her kid, his kid, because that kid ends up looking like fucking Virgil.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Yeah, baby! Return of the champ.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it.
Yep.
From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
I tend to jack the Ripper to let it rip again.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the lock-on button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Poof. I can never get the bullet blocking in. High frequency blade move, yep. I think I killed too many people to unlock the freaking the non-violent version of it.
Kid.
How did they make this a sword tutorial for?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Not gonna lie, I would like to play the game where we
play
as
We're not here to help
Kid Raiden and
either.
his traumas as a
You can
child
say
soldier,
that
but
because
I feel
you're
like
a
that game would be
legend,
too dark.
A hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible
Might be a fan
mistake.
game out there I can try.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Fight for a cause you believe in.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
That's convenient. Alright, let me get the codec saved then. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Point. Hello, Jesus.
Use this. Right. Take the item.
Oh, rations, thanks.
Right. Take the item.
Just stab him. Oh, as soon as you go around me. To be fair, I did cut Snake a few times. That's my fault. Fuck.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I done goofed. Alright, moving up.
Now, go! Don't push yourself. You all right?
That's more than just one bullet you're dodging. This was actually technically freaking hard. Thank God this gameplay gets refined in Metal Gear Solid.
You all
Vengeance. Big ass mosquito, how'd that get in my room?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part,
Always fucking
your own
nanomachines with
creation,
this series.
cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
And at least he has resolve, I'll give him that.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Real.
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
Definitely
But
not.
Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Bad thing, isn't it? This plot is just like all over the place. Alright, back to back and cheeks to cheeks.
Don't push yourself.
Just walk on the down.
You alright?
Good old onion greeting. That's fucked up. Fucking Snake's got a goddamn aimbot. Oh wait, that's back to me. I love how meta this gets. Pushing man. Yeah, Emily's virus is definitely doing its fucking job. That's fucking brutal. Bullshit, I had the sword out.
fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That's some flawed logic, lady.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
All right.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
The white monologue.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Ugh. Remember how this fight goes again? I think I have to motion down. I think. Yeah. Hard. Can I snap them? Or does that disable my standard too?
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
It was like shoot the knees and then hit the head, from what I remember. Fucking hell. They disabled their missiles, but not their Okay, it is shot grenade. Ah, fuck, I forgot about that. Jesus. What do you expect out of Raiden is ridiculous. Hate this. Maybe Metal Gear going for a crazy finale though, huh? There she is. Trap grenades. And I'm locked in. How did that not hit me? Two more hits and we're dead. You motherfucker. It's kind of hard to have to fight all of them. Goddamn.
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family!
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Goddamn, these cutscenes are long. Jesus Christ, that's rough.
Olga!
Yep, with accommodating exit wound.
Enjoy the
Holy
show,
fuck.
Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Alright, Emma.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
I'm like, it's too sensitive if you're picking up my TV. Keep going and price you're going on here.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Yes, please. Cutscenes are getting abnormally long.
Are you awake yet,
Hey,
Jack?
Reborn.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Right at the end of Metal Gear.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh crap. I hate these torture segments. No time. No time.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Alright, can I turn on my AC?
What do you
Right back.
mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
So much plot dump.
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
My blink animation is too much. I gotta learn how to slow that down.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And even this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
Oh, Mike something's up everything.
Dead Cell,
Oh,
Olga,
I figured I messed
you're
up.
all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Thank you for the water check.
I wonder now who sent for
Hey, Delius.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh shit, this cutscene's so long my freaking battery's dying.
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Pretty rare birth defect, but it's also pretty helpful.
Waste of metal, my dear. But your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
So ridiculous.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then? Damn.
Fortune!
This scene never
idiot.
made
Get
fucking
the hell
sense
away
to
from
me.
there.
Holy shit.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Lady Fortune before the Patriot shit happened. There was some truth to it at some point.
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson.
That's pretty well timed screen.
Daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
They're not gonna make it for all the innocent people you killed, though.
Damn! Try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
Brothers! Liquid!
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
That is so fucking dumb.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Hey, Lockdown, what's up?
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Doing good. Started a little late tonight, but you know, honestly, I should have just had a PNG done of me
Time to
pulling
say goodbye.
a bucket of popcorn. Because that's I feel like I'm just watching cutscenes.
Damn.
this is my second playthrough.
It's a good way to go.
Oh, I can't wait for Metal Gear Solid 4. In that 2-hour cutscene in the 4th act. There's no question how I...
Stop this thing!
How? I assume that Liquid's soul somehow
Hey,
went...
Snake!
inside
You
his
coming?
brother's ass how at this point. Okay, so how it's kind of explained how the whole psychosemantic thing works is, the Liquid's arm was transplanted or grafted onto Ocelot. The nanomachines reach the Ocelot's brain, and that's how Liquid got control. That's the only explanation I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, no, this game is loud, dude. Like, no matter how I set this audio, the game is always louder than me cutscene wise. I am like, no matter what I'm just worried the game's gonna, like, when I upload the VODs, it's gonna be, you know what I mean? The game's gonna be louder. I can't win when it comes to Metal Gear games and the freaking audio balancing. Maybe I should just raise my mic's volume. That might actually be on the safer side, huh? We'll try that for the rest of the night. Alright, let's up my mic volume. Alright, how's that sound? Hopefully that sounds better. Oh shit, it grabbed the wrong controller.
Federal Hall.
God, this message is
What are you laughing at?
Alright, you get some sleep. Knife, thanks for stopping by.
It is today.
April 30th?
It's June 30th. What are the odds?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This
My buddy sends me that screenshot every April 30th.
This is where
Didn't realize you're a big Metal Gear fan, Foxwood.
born.
I keep saying Foxwood, but your name's Loxy, I can say, right? I need to get into that habit.
All you
Or
want is
Loxball?
power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Loxley. Okay.
Everything that's
These two
about
have
to
the
be
same name.
wiped out
Fair
by
enough,
their
fair enough.
digital
Well,
censorship.
at least I know now.
Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
That's right, people. Get people pregnant. That's the moral of the
data
story.
of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that.
Memes. That comes up. That does no technically kind of comes up, but they don't use memes. They just use genetic codings.
The Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
You look lost.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is
I
it
run to the
something
bathroom and
that
this
should not be
cutscene will
passed
still
on?
will
Should
still not be
information
over.
be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create content?
They want to control the narrative.
The digital society furthers
like a
human
news cycle
flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can
Honestly,
take
Kojima's
place
kind
here.
of on the money
The
on
world
with
is
the things
being
with this game.
engulfed
Dude,
in
no,
truth.
Kojima's legit a goddamn oracle.
Not with a
I'm still surprised Death Stranding basically predicted the
We're
freaking
trying to
COVID
stop that
lockdowns.
from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers.
COVID lockdown?
Just
The
as
whole
in
major
genetics,
lockdowns in early 20.
unnecessary
I
information
need to finish Death
and
Stranding.
memory must be filtered
Everyone
out
did such an amazing
to
job on that
stimulate the
PNG.
evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of
Kojima's
ready-made truths,
Kojima is
self
consistently
just
hit with
something
the
used to preserve
Apollo's
those
dodgeball
positive
prophecy.
emotions that you occasionally
Yep.
feel.
Another possibility.
And thank God
that
he
self
is letting
is a
everyone know
concept
about
you
everything that's
conveniently
happening in the
borrowed
world.
under the logic
Or at least
that would endow you with some
I
sense of
appreciate Kojima
strength.
because he's definitely a writer that makes people
Would you
think.
prefer that someone
Has that man
else
ever written a
tell
book?
you?
I would like. I need to look into that. I would read any books he
Explain it
writes,
to him.
other than what he
Jack,
posts on Twitter.
You're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
I wonder how many conspiracy theories Kojima had to read just to figure out this damn story plot, or come up with the story plot.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
All this time I'm thinking, why saw this
But
just
you turn your back
standing
on
there?
everything you don't like. You do whatever you like.
I think he's
See
on a Codec.
only
Either
the things
my
you
guess is
like,
either he's
and for
listening to this
yourself
Codec
alone.
call too.
Yes.
So I think he
Rose
actually
can attest to
acknowledges that
that.
he heard the whole conversation.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you.
Christ, this cutscene is
You
so long, I'm
accepted
actually
the
getting my
fiction we've
work clothes ready
provided,
for tomorrow.
obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to.
Oh, hey!
The exercise
$5
is a
in my pocket.
resounding
Awesome.
success.
Didn't I tell you that
Thank you,
GW
Pass
was still
Cyber.
incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
That seemed like an unnecessary detail that you're throwing in there just for shock value.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Oh no!
Alright. Fucking John Woo with the fucking birds, man.
Brace yourself.
Alright. Motherfucker.
What's wrong with you?
I don't have any freaking rations. Rules of nature! Huh.
Let's go.
Bitch, I had my block up. Motherfucker, suck the leg.
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it.
Thanks. That's very helpful, fucker. Can I still call the Colonel?
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must win.
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
Jesus Christ.
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too. Try to do something for me for a change.
Take this!
I fucked that up so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I forgot we're fighting on. We're fighting in Wall Street. It's kind of hard. It's kind of easy to forget that.
Over here. Is that the best you can do?
Bitch.
Let's go.
Flame swordsman, everyone. What's it called that ignition? That thing to ignite, I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
Why are you screaming? You don't need to scream your attacks at me. This is an anime. Swipe and hope.
Die.
Oh god. Thank God this gameplay gets refined under Vengeance. You motherfucker. Almost there, baby.
Take this!
Ah, shit.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
And he bulks up. Oh, you know, he drops the mechanical arms. But and then he bulks up.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
This is so meta right
The
now.
old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Motherfucker.
Let's go. Over here.
Hubs on pentagrams. Why are we just beating up an old man with a sword?
What's wrong with you?
Bitch.
Die.
Okay, that was kind of sick.
What's wrong with you?
I just whoop his ass.
Let's go.
Bitch, that's my last name. Few more swipes and we got him. I left his ass open. Okay, one good swing is all I need. Nice. Okay, that was a swing. That was a stab, but hey, I'll take it. We saved the wheels, kind of. Kind of, sort of. By the way, Vamp is in the corner somewhere around here. Pay attention,
really?
It's a blink and you miss it kind of situation.
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you.
We are literally at the end of Metal Gear, so we just gotta sit through.
What am I supposed to believe in?
Cutscenes now. I hope you're doing
what
good.
Am I going
Congrats
to
on
leave behind when
SummerSlam.
I'm through?
You're completing SummerSlam.
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Long ass cutscene, guys.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
I'm really proud of what we were able to do. Still a little shocked about how much we raised. Hey, you guys work together as a team and you guys reach some goals. That's... Oh, hey, look, that's my name tag. And my birthday's on that. I forgot you did that in the beginning of the game.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Well, fuck you too, Raiden.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Yeah, see, Vamp's in the corner right there. Holy shit.
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it.
Vamp's in the corner. Right there.
We all have the freedom to spread the word.
Hold on.
Even
Grab,
me.
you can zoom in.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Well, Olga's child isn't a he, it's a little girl.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I like how there's actual people just going like, what the fuck are these people talking about here?
Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Oh, that was right there near the taxi. Look at that, Rose was never captured by the Patriots. What the fuck are they talking about in this goddamn storyline? Why is that guy wearing that caked up suit? Right? I mean, literally, they gotta be questioning this shit. There's a taxi. If I see the yellow taxi, I see Vamp.
What's wrong?
There he is! Right there in the corner.
Nothing.
And Vamp is just letting this shit play out. That's the crazy thing.
I wouldn't know.
Honestly, Vamp was one of my favorite bosses
But
in
we're
this
going
game.
to find out together,
Right there.
aren't we?
Oh.
Right there. It's an average day in New York, I guess.
Yeah.
Manhattan, but still. Wait, is Manhattan in New York? That Manhattan's in Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Well, again, Vamp is immortal. He can't die easily. And she's preggers. You have a target on your back, lady, for defying the Patriots. Huh.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
God damn this series.
This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Oh no, it is in New York. Yeah, Manhattan is in New York. I'm an idiot.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
You know what? At least Raiden and Rose have a good sense of good taste for music, because I do love me some jazz. Good jazz.
I stare at the stars and the sky.
Alright, Metal Gear Solid 2 is complete.
And think, what am I?
We are done with Metal Gear. We are done with Metal Gear for the month, and we'll be starting Metal Gear Solid 3. Let me see. I gotta look at my calendar actually when I want to start Metal Gear Solid 3.
Am I hurt and pain, or am I filled
Okay, so
with love?
So my in-between game for Metal Gear is going to be Resident Evil Revelations. So starting Wednesday, we're starting that. Starting on Wednesday, July 1st, we'll be starting Metal Gear. We'll be starting Resident Evil Revelations, and then we'll play it by ear. Depending on how long Revelations take, I will focus on that. But it's kind of a short game, kind of like 8-12 hours part. But depending on how Revelations take is when we'll start Metal Gear Solid 3. But I'm also going to be going to a con in July, so I might just disappear for a little bit.
Say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on.
Damn. Still a solid ass game. God, I am dreading what my results are. I killed so many people. I couldn't even get access to the knockout sword. I had the freaking killing sword the entire time.
It's there that I'll find in
There's a few in between games I can play though before you get to it, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's get some indie games I need to take care of. Oh, look at that, real footage of New York. Is 3 about the same length as this? I think 3 is the longer game, personally. Granted though, 3 is only long because I take such a long time with it because I love showing off everything in that game. And since I'm streaming it, I'm going to be like playing like on like, oh, did I show this off? Did I do this? What's it called? Also, there are certain there's also certain things that are time sensitive in the game. Like, there's a boss that you can basically kill the boss if you encounter him and save and just don't come back to him for like a week and he just dies of old age. There's another boss that I kind of have the strategy of letting food get rotten, and food gets rotten within your game's internal clock. So I, let my food get rotten and I throw the food out, so he eats it. There's a lot of things I love Metal Gear Solid 3 so much. I want to show off everything I possibly can for that game. And if you remove the cutscenes of these Metal Gear games, they're like, you can beat them in like maybe an hour tops. I'm not showing off all the secret Codec conversations. That's too much. That couldn't be me. Could not be me. I think Kojima genuinely likes visiting New York though, because I think he filmed all this stuff himself. You can give a boss botulism? I believe so, yes. You can, like, yeah, let the food get rotten, throw it out for him, and he eats it to heal himself. Or you can, be an asshole and just give him poison animals, and that works too. But for that run, we're going for a minimum death run, not minimum, like minimum kills run. We're not gonna kill. We're only gonna kill bosses, not enemies, because Metal Gear Solid 3 is the one Metal Gear game I know how to show off in. I love Metal Gear Solid 3. Again, I am so sorry I started so late tonight. I normally, I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, and I kind of got it fixed, but then I fucked it up a little bit. It's a bad habit of mine. I'm working on that. Let's go. I'm also trying to fix my sleep schedule for the convention, because I'm going to be gone. I won't be streaming for like 3 days. So the week of my birthday, I'm going to stream every day up until it's time for the con. Ooh, actually, I could probably do a stream with DJ Charizard and Zatama, since we're all going to that convention together. We can probably do like a little, merch. We can show off all the shit we bought. That could be fun. Ideas. Oh, God. Metal Gear Solid 3. That's the one Metal Gear game I'm so excited to stream. You don't even know. Oh yeah, McFarlane Toys. I don't think they exist anymore. Do they still exist? This kind of music does definitely feel very New York-like. It does. I legitimately don't care if I get hit with a copyright claim, because what's it called? I'll probably dispute it that I'm commentating over it, but you just gotta enjoy it. This music just like gives you the vibe of the damn game. I mean, it's not like Bayonetta where they're playing straight up Frank Sinatra. But, I usually mute it by then, but, we're just sitting here, we're vibing. Shoutouts to Craig and Stubby for my Metal Gear PNGs. Awesome. I really couldn't use this one too much due to the fact that it was, the game kind of implied that you were in a virtual hallucination the entire time, so it just made sense thematically to stay in the Codec PNG. Yo, I tried to get used out of Stubby's PNG. Thank you so much again, dude. We're not done yet. We still got one last codec call.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Yeah, Metal Gear Snake is coping
We
because
need to pass the torch
he can't have children due to him
and
being a
let our
clone.
children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
God, someone like Snake can just like write a speech for anything. That's really good. What a good end card.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What
a
the
twist.
hell?
Alright, 14 saves. I've used 68 continues. I've alerted 66. I've killed 86 people, and I've used 55 rations. The game took me about 12 hours to complete. Fuck me. What is my rank? Elephant. I was not stealthy at all. Oh, hey. Digital camera. Digital camera. You got a camera, you can use it in the plant episode. Alright, just like my first playthrough, it took about 12 hours. Not bad, not bad. So sorry today's stream was a bit on the shorter side. But yeah, we'll be back with Resident Evil Revelations on Wednesday. And we'll be next time we return to Metal Gear, it will be 3 Snake Eater, quote unquote the best Metal Gear game. Or at least in my opinion, the best Metal Gear game. Alright. Oop. While we wind down the night, let me find somebody to raid out to. Who is live that I can send you good folks to? Did we send you to somebody else playing Metal Gear? Did we send you to a mutual? Again, sorry about the short stream. Wow, everybody's playing Deltarune. Oh, here we go. Hey, I'm doing a stream with Cherry tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow myself, but I will be like joining in as like a voice acting thing for Base God Dio. Actually, let me try out Dio so everyone knows where I'm at tomorrow. Out. Is it all one word? Okay. Okay, I think it is a shout out underscore. You've been live for almost 3 hours. I say that's a decent stream. True. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting stream though. I don't know if I can stream my perspective of it. I would like to, but I need to ask permission first because I don't. You know, I mean, this is a voice acting project, and I don't know if I can do that or not. Okay, I can't find Dio's channel. I'll put a tweet out tomorrow then. I'm gonna try out my acting chops tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. A voice acting project, yeah. It's gonna be we're gonna be doing the Sonic murder mystery. So I don't know what role I'm gonna be playing, but I hope I get shot. Actually, you know, I'm gonna request Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck that. Yeah, screw it. I wish Dio was live right now. I would raid out to him, but yeah, I guess he's saving his voice for tomorrow, which makes sense. Let's see. Who did I find to raid out to? Oh yeah, it's Cherry. We're raiding out to Cherry. All right. You all have a beautiful night. I'll see you guys for hopefully tomorrow's stream. I put the links out there. If anything. And let me thank everybody who stopped by tonight. Codec. Right there, end card. I definitely want to update this end card soon. Alright, Angel Membrane, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Oh, hey, Zombie, you're here for mod duties. Appreciate you. Coach Carter, thank you for the raid. Angel Membrane, thank you for the raid. And let's thank everybody who's been in chat tonight. Alright, thanks Dolius for stopping by. Lightning Bug Bell, great seeing you. Foxwood Traveling Circus, Knife 927, Reborn. Appreciate it. Cavium Inc., you are all appreciated. Will Rogers and Holy Knight, thank you guys for stopping by and redeeming first and what's it called? Keeping me hydrated to the stream. I'll see you guys on the next one.